Dr. Patrick L. Cox, Master of Arts in History 1988, is an award-winning author and historian and sixth-generation Texan. Growing up in Houston, he says he actually enjoyed family vacations to Texas' many parks and historic sites. So, after graduating cum laude from Houston's Lamar High School, along with lifelong friend Stuart Murph, Patrick headed to UT Austin for a degree in, you guessed it, history. His first job, though, was writing about contemporary events for the family-owned Wimberley View newspaper. As editor, reporter, and photographer, he won numerous awards, including stories critical of the Pedernales Electric Co-op. More on that in a minute. In 1983, he was appointed Assistant Land Commissioner at the Texas General Land Office in Austin. That's Texas State Distinguished Alum Walter Richter on the left. Cox launched the first comprehensive land conservation program for over 1 million acres of state surface land and also directed the first ever comprehensive evaluation of all Texas-owned real property. Patrick met his future wife Brenda, a Texas State alum, honors graduate, and also native Texan, on a blind date while she was still an undergrad. Brenda and Patrick married in 1981. By 1988, Cox had completed his master's degree at Texas State with honors, including an award for Best Research Thesis, celebrating here with his mom, Doris, and daughter, Lauren. After completing his Ph.D. at UT, Dr. Cox served as Associate Director of the Dolph Briscoe Center for American History at the University of Texas, one of the nation's premier history institutions, until retiring in 2011. Over the years, Cox has been a critically acclaimed and prolific writer, including his 2002 book about progressive Democratic Senator Ralph Yarborough, The First Texas News Barons, about Lone Star media moguls, The House Will Come to Order, The Texas House Speakers, for which he was the lead author, and Writing the Story of Texas, a history and evaluation of nationally significant Texas historians, which he co-edited, and his most recent book, Ranching in the Wild Horse Desert, The History of the Jones Family Ranches. As a newspaper reporter some 30 years ago in Wimberley, he had won journalism awards for writing about Pedernales Electric, the nation's largest electric co-op, about wrongdoing and cover-ups that would have shocked its founders, including Lyndon Johnson. Ironically, today, Patrick serves as PEC president, having won a spot on the board of directors to help reform the co-op, now a national model for governance and transparency. PEC is also setting a path for reliable and clean renewable energy for our future. Along with his PEC role, he has a long history of public service. He is a past president of the Wimberley Lions Club, one of the largest in the nation, donating over $3 million to the region, including many scholarships for Texas State students. He continues to serve on numerous quasi-governmental and nonprofit organization boards and maintains an active historical and consulting practice. The Alumni Association, on behalf of Texas State University, is proud to add yet another accolade, Distinguished Alumnus for 2014.